What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and we're back again with another big tub of coins. This is tub number 3 out of 4. Check out the other videos if you've not seen those. We had some quite interesting bits in there. Before we get into this though, I just want to say a massive thanks to everyone who subscribed to the channel, because we hit a massive milestone yesterday in the 1,000 subscribers. And a special thanks to Christopher Collects and Total Coins, who really pushed hard to get us over the hump and get there yesterday. So we made it. I'm going to bring you a giveaway, but we weren't quite expecting to get there yet, so I don't know what we're going to give away. We will get there, get that sorted out and bring that to you shortly. But let's get into this and get sorted with this big tub. It's quite heavy. I have already started sorting this one out, which I'd done ages and ages ago when I first got it, but there's still some to sort. Some's bagged up, so I'm going to get it all out and go through exactly what we've got, but I'll show you the sort of things that are in here. There we've got a 2 shilling, a florin, an old 10 pence, a large one. Ooh, that was an old large 5 pence I just dropped. And then some old 1 shillings. So if the other tubs are anything to go by, we might have some interesting dates and other bits and pieces. And one of these bags, I think it's this one, I started putting the more interesting bits in, and you can see there, look, that's not British, that's Irish. And then there's some territories in there as well. So I'm going to get it all out, put it out on the table, what we've found so far. I'll come back to you and show you that, and then we'll get into sorting the rest of it. See you in a sec. Well, as you can see, we've made some progress. We've unbagged all of these English shillings at the top, the 1 shillings, and all of these 2 shillings, the florins. Some lovely condition bits here. Look at the shine on that. But we'll carry on doing the rest of those, and we'll have a proper look through any key dates and stuff at the end. What I am going to do quickly now is look through this bag of goodies that I already had off to one side, and it's all Irish and territory coins. So let's have a quick look through these now, and then we'll get rid of them, because we're going to need the rest of this space on the table with all the other stuff here. Because we've got old 10p's, old 5p's, and then we've got the Scottish shillings, the counterparts of these English ones. So hopefully we'll get through all of that, and hopefully we can squeeze it all on. We'll see what we can do. But before we get rid of these Irish and territory coins into my collection, let's have a look through what there was. 3 different dates on the old Irish 2 shilling, or the florin. A little mini date run of 63, 64, 65. Some of these can be quite scarce and worth a little bit in good condition, but these aren't really in that great of a condition, just normal circulated condition. And then we've got loads of the 10 pences, the first ones, the large ones. Again, obviously didn't change the design from the 2 shilling. And we've got an absolute stack of the 69s, which the first date of them, isn't it, I think. Loads of those. And then another stack of all different dates. I think probably about half of these are 1975s. Yeah, loads of 1975s. 76. A couple of 78s and a couple of 80s there. So filling a lot of gaps in our Irish date run there. I know we've got a few of these, but I also know we don't have a few of these. So very nice to add to the collection, especially just before getting to letter I on our worldwide A to Z collection. So we'll be seeing those again pretty soon. Then what else have we got here? Let's get these out of the way. We see these all the time in 10p hunts, and you will get these in your change quite often as well. Probably the most common territory 10p's to find. The 1992 from Jersey and the 1992 from Guernsey with the tomatoes on. Both nice to have in the collection though, but I'm pretty sure I've got a fair few of those now, so we'll see what we can do with those. Maybe they'll be part of that 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Make sure you come and see what we're giving away for that. Then we've got some old 5 pences, which are a lot larger than the current ones, and these 2 are in stunning condition. I'm sure I've already got this coin, but not in this condition, so one of these I'll definitely be keeping. And then also a nice little large 5 pence from the Isle of Man. This one I'm pretty sure we do have in this date, 1975, and in a pretty good condition as well. So we will check, of course. And then all the last 6 piles here are all large 10 pences. Again, we'll have to check if I've got these. I've not done that yet. I thought I'd show you guys what we found first. 1989 jersey. 3 or 4 1968 ones with this design on. Again, pretty good condition. And then 3 from 1975 with the same design again. And then these last 3 piles are all this Isle of Man Triskelion design, which is pretty awesome. And I think we've got 1 date of this already, so a couple of new dates to go into the territory collection. Always welcome. These are the most common dates I think that exist though, in the 75, 76, then we've got a couple of 77s as well. No, we don't. 78, sorry, 77 is the one to look out for. There are some varieties of the 77, but both varieties are scarce. So if you've got any of those, see if you've got a 1977 one. And even the 1971 one, which we don't have here, is pretty rare as well, at a mintage of just about 100,000, I think. So what else have we found so far? We found a load of stuff that's going in the junk pile because it's absolutely toast. What has happened to that, I don't know. And a few slightly more interesting ones where they've been tampered with in some way. Plated or sprayed, or... This one I'm not sure on because it's not the usual colour you'd get when someone manipulates it. I'll have to have a closer look at that, but yeah, what we're going to do now, we'll get rid of these territories and Irish ones, put them in the collection. Then I've got some Scottish shillings to go through and old British 5 pence and 10 pences. So I'll see you in a second when I've sorted all of that out. See you in a sec. So I've sorted the Scottish shillings, and there's some really stunning condition ones here, so I've got to show you a few of these before we continue on. There's a 1963 one, and there's so many of these in really nice condition, uncirculated condition. And what we're going to do is have a quick look in the book. And a lot of people asked what book it was I was using last time. It's this one. I probably need an upgrade. It's a bit old, this one now, but still it gives you a half decent guide. So let's have a look at the shillings. Now here we've got E for England, S for Scotland. Now what instantly draws your eye is the one's worth more in uncirculated condition. Look at that one's 45 quid. That's a 1959 Scottish one. So we did find a few of them here. Unfortunately, none in brilliant condition because the mintage there just over 1 million. Some of them aren't bad. That one's not bad, is it? Certainly not uncirculated though. Again, that one's not too bad, is it? I'm certainly not an expert on grading coins. Something I need to expand my knowledge on. But we found 9 of the most scarce date in total. Most in half decent condition, so what does it say? Even in fine condition, they're £1 each, so a few quid there maybe. But unfortunately, of the ones I checked, all the ones in stunning condition, I mean, they're still worth a little bit. Most of them are £1 or £2. As I said, this book's a little bit out of date, and some of the prices in this are a little bit off, I've noticed as well, and other things. So don't always go on one guide for your prices. And the best way really these days to check your prices is look at sold lots on eBay, because that's your current market price. But I'm going to sort the rest out. Back with you in a jiffy. So I've unbagged the 10p's, which I'd previously sorted out. We've still got the tub to get into yet, but we've got loads and loads here. I'll take the camera down in a minute and show you so you can see what I mean, but some of them in brilliant condition. This one I spotted, I think it's probably a proof set one. See the frosting on the Queen there, from 1980. We've got a full date run many times over, apart from the 1981, which is by far the most scarce. Let's have a quick look. Here, 10 pence. Yeah, 1981, 3.4 million minted. So haven't got any of those, but all the other circulated ones we've got loads of, and a fair few in pretty decent condition. So let's see, like 1970 there, or 69, they say £4 in uncirculated condition. Probably not perfect, a couple of marks on the Queen's face there, but it's got to be still worth something, and we've got quite a few in that sort of condition on a lot of the years. All those three from 1970, all pretty good, nice and shiny. So we'll certainly be upgrading our date run, because all of the ones we've got of those previously, I'm pretty sure, are just circulated ones. The other brilliant find, which I'd had tucked away with the nicer ones of these, was this 10p from Ireland, 1978 one. We did have a couple of those earlier on in the video, but this one is in brilliant condition. I did have a look in the book, and uncirculated for this year, you're looking at about £10, so very nice coin to find in this tub. And our find of the hunt so far, I think, for sure. So I'm going to sort these 5p's out now. We've got tons of those as well, so I'll do that. And I'll see you again in a sec. Right, I've sorted the 5p's, which I'd already bagged. It took a long time again to do this, and we're still not even into the tub. Well, this is just the stuff which I'd already bagged up and put back in the tub. So, but again, some stunning condition 5p's here. We've got a full date run of the circulated ones of the large 5 pence. Let's have a quick look here in the book, and we will see they're from 1968 down to 89 was the last circulating year of the large one. None of them low mintage at all, very numerous, but in uncirculated condition, worth between £3 and £4 generally. And some of these are stunning. Look, I'll show you one, pick a random one up. There's a 1975, beauty, and there's a few dozen in that sort of condition. Let's show you here. I did say I was going to do it in the last clip, but I forgot. This is the amount we're dealing with. That's the other 4 piles of 5p's that are just off screen. Those stacks and stacks of 10p's. But yeah, just the tub to get into now. So a few more in there, so we'll see what else we've got. What I'll do is I'll keep rolling now and come back at the end once it's all sorted. See you shortly. Right, that's it, I made it, finally. Tub is empty. I've not added much onto the piles because it's just such a pain trying to reach over, especially because I've, for some reason, put these 10p huge piles at the front. Putting everything in was just a nightmare, so I've piled it all off to the side. And when I've done with the video, I'll have a bit more space to move it around so I can sort it out properly. Loads more English shillings, Scottish shillings, 5 pences, a few more florins, and a few more old large 10p's there. Again, some stunning condition ones in the bottom of the tub as well. I'm going to go through, pick myself the best one of each for my date run. I'm sure most of them are improvements on what I've got already. But we did find a few more interesting bits. And undoubtedly the oldest coin we found in this tub today is this 2 shillings florin from 1940 Ireland, which means it's silver as well, 75% silver. So yeah, pretty nice little find that. Not bad at all. Shame it's not in better condition, would be worth quite a lot. Some of them are worth a good amount. Let's have a quick look at the book here. So the 1940, if it was in uncirculated, which obviously it's nowhere near that, you're looking at, what does that say, £85? Look at the prices on the 1943 one. It does actually say there as well, beware of fake 1943 florins. should imagine so, over £20,000 for a bunk one, or an uncirculated one. What else did we find? Another stack of Irish 10p's, same dates we'd already seen. It's got a funny coloured rim, hasn't it? Our first 1 shilling as well, unfortunately not silver, Cooper nickel, first year of the Cooper nickel ones, 1951. Still a nice find though, I don't think we've got it. And then continue the Irish theme as well, 4 of the old large Irish 5 pences with the bull on as well, so we haven't got many of those either. Awesome additions. 3 more of the good old 1992 Jersey 10p, we find them everywhere. Another one of those old large Isle of Man 10 pence. And then finally, shame it's a bit grubby, but this old large Isle of Man 5 pence, which I've got one of these, but I'm not sure what date, so we'll have to check. Shame it's a bit dirty. But some brilliant finds between these two for the find of the tub for sure. Both lovely coins. And some stunning as well. Some of those Scottish 1 shillings I'm sure are going to be worth a little bit when I look into it properly. But thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you saw something you liked. Lots of the same stuff, obviously, over and over again, but a few territory bits in there and some Irish coins, so hopefully you enjoyed. Come back again for tub number 4. Giveaway soon as well. Stay tuned. See ya.